Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name of the one true God, and Yahweh Shai is the name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. And I want to give double honor. Salakia. And I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And I want to send salutations to all the Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, exalting the name of Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, in truth and in sincerity. All right, so this lesson is going to be about how we should not look at worldly glory as something to be tempted by. Because these people out here, man, that look like they got it going on, they're rich, you know what I mean? They living up, saying the fruits of their labor, which is, they're out here like flourishing right now, getting promotions, getting them dream cars and them homes and things of that nature. They're not serving the Lord. They serving their own belly. And, and then you got the ones that think they serving the Lord, all right? And they look at their life and say, man, my life is so great because the Lord is with me. And they looking at it like, the Lord favors me because, I have this success and these items. But really is, the Lord just rewarded the fool. He will reward the fool, man, and he, he will reward you with judgment. He will, he will make a way for you to flourish here, man. You can prosper, but at the end of the day, that's not the end game. That's not the main. That's not the main goal. Is to live comfortable here in Babylon, or in any place, man. The mission is to do the will of the Father, okay, and to exalt His name and His Son's name. But just because you don't do that, don't mean you're going to be living a bad life. At least not a comfortable one. Or an uncomfortable one, I should say. There's people out there living it up, man, living great. But we not supposed to look at that and be like, damn, like even he got it going on. You know what I'm saying? We don't, when you're in the spirit, man, you don't look at them like they're winners. You look at them like, man, they're on the losing team. All right. But they don't know that they're losing. They think they're winning. Okay. But we know the end game for them. We know what's going to happen in the end. That's why we don't get too attached to this world and what's going on in this world, man. All right? Like, don't get attached to the nonsense. Because it's nonsense. And it's going to get you put out this faith. When you allow that type of nonsense to take over your brain, you don't want that. All right, so I'm going to start off with Ecclesiastes 11 and 27. It says, the affliction of an hour maketh a man forget pleasure, and in his end his deeds shall be discovered. All right, because hey man, what happened when the pandemic happened, man? People was panicking, man, and they was hearing all the rumors about, if you catch it, you're gonna become a zombie, and and it's deadly. It's to the point where if somebody breathes on you, you could die, and all this stuff. All the rumors. Hey, people panic, man, and when they panicked, they do odd shit, man. And what was some of the odd stuff that they did when the pandemic happened, man? All right, they went and bought toilet paper, which I don't understand the significance of toilet paper, but they went and got toilet paper. They sold out of toilet paper faster than they did the antibiotic stuff, the shit that you actually needed, man. You know what I mean? So it goes to show how people act when they get scared, man. All right. So that affliction making a man forget his pleasure. You forget, hey man, you got all that money in the bank, you got that new truck, got that new crib, your girl's happy, your wife happy, your kids are happy. You know, life is good, man. Got a bunch of TVs, big old TV, nice lazy boy, good paying job, nice income, pantry full. You know what I mean? Life's good, man. People work hard, you know. But at the end of the day, man, we not looking at y'all like, man, I want to be there. Like, hell no, man. The Lord say He promised us the world, man. Anything we lose, man, we get back 100-fold, man. For real. We get that back 100-fold. And the Lord said, I prepare a place for you. The Lord got places prepared for us, man. And then ultimately, man, we actually get to be with and meet the Lord. The Lord said, man, He gonna drink wine with us in the kingdom. You know what I mean? We're looking forward to that. Now, we're not looking forward to working the rest of this week out and thinking, man, I could use some overtime. Hey, come on, man. We are a nation of kings and priests. And we talking about overtime. So that we can make a little extra money to buy some shit we don't need or to even buy some shit that we need. You know what I mean? Because Jake is down, man. And need money. It's nonsense. Man, but Jake love their pleasure. And that's they flesh. And that's going to be the end of them. Because they love the flesh so much. You know? Hebrews 11. I think that's 25. That chicken scratch. Oh, okay, yeah, something like that. Moses, yeah. Start 24. Romans 11:24. By faith, Moses, when he was come to years, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of God than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season. All right? So, you know, Moses chose to deal with his affliction, all right, and be uncomfortable for the sake of his brothers, man. All right? Because no matter what, he didn't choose the pleasures of this world. He chose, you know what I'm saying, to be a righteous man and to be a righteous leader. All right? And lead Israel out of captivity with the Exodus. All right? Exiting out of Egypt. All right? And walking through the sea. All right? So we got to choose that uncomfortable environment. We got to choose, all right, to deny ourselves. All right? We got to do that. All right? And so, hey, man, just because, you know, you see people living it up and they doing well, they don't know that they're going to be judged for a lot of the shit that they did in this life and in their past lives. So it's going to be a problem, man. When they get put out of that safe zone, and then they have no answers. Then they're going to have to call on Jesus Christ, but He ain't going to answer because that's not His real name. All right, and the Lord just wasn't with you. You know, those people are going to say, Lord, Lord. But like the scriptures say, Lord, Lord, depart from me, you workers of iniquity, I never knew you. You know? So, hey man, we don't look at these people like, man, I want their you know, like be hating, like, man, how they getting money? Like, it don't matter. Because we getting money too. Every time we open these scriptures, man. All right, we store up treasures in heaven. All right? That's just what it is. You know, we're getting rich spiritually. And then physically, we're going to be so wealthy, we're going to have the whole world in control. Because the Lord's going to give us the kingdom. All right? It's Proverbs 3 and 30, what's it? 31. It says, envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways. All right? So don't envy the oppressor, and don't choose his ways. All right? So we ain't got to envy evil. You know what I'm saying? We look at it like, hey, man, as long as I'm not evil, I don't care. You know what I mean? Hey, you know what I'm saying? You just look at it like, hey, when you at home and you in the comfort of your home, you not thinking about, you know what I'm saying, the wild stuff. You know what I mean? You just, you know what I'm saying, you just, concentrate on the spirit. Because you see things through the spirit, man. All right, these are our frontlings. All right, so you see that you filter things out through the spirit. All right, it's that simple. You know what I'm saying? That's your filter. It's the scriptures. All right, because that's our go-to. These people don't have that. They have no foundation. All right. So with that, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai.